Scott, we talked to dozens of people on the streets in Santa Maria who work a job that pays the current minimum wage, $9 an hour. And what we found is that people tell us they're getting creative in how they budget, counting every penny spent. But what is common in most people I spoke with who work a job that pays minimum wage is that they tell us they wouldn't be able to survive on their own.
It's never ending. Can you read it? It's not easy at all. I just keep doing it and hope it'll pay off.
Amanda Fumia goes into work every day in hopes of making a better life for Callie, her second grade daughter.
In the spring, I took 7 classes and worked 2 jobs.
This is one of Amanda's jobs at a coffee shop in Santa Maria, a place she loves. But now she says it's time to get a better paying job. This year, Amanda graduated from Chapman University with a degree in criminal justice. But with that degree has come more debt.
You can't do it.
And the debt kind of adds up.
Yeah. So much debt. You end up putting stuff on a credit card because you didn't have enough money to buy something.
Jade Cardenas,
it's very impossible, yes.
helps people find jobs every day, many of them paying minimum wage.
The ones that I talk to, they usually have 2 jobs because if they have one job, they just can't make it on their own. If they do have that one job, then they either rent out their homes, their rooms, or they bring in a family member to live with them.
It's difficult for her and her clients.
They feel sometimes a bit frustrated, because they know that they're working and they're working hard, and that money that they're earning, there isn't any money that will be left over for saving. Everything will go once the month is over.
A feeling of frustration and even heartbreak.
It definitely does affect me because I'm speaking to them, and I have that empathy side of myself where I put myself in their situation, and I sometimes even take that emotional stress home, and I have to talk to somebody. So I have to call somebody, and I have to kind of like get it out. And I'm getting emotional.
So it's not easy for you to see that?
Cardenas says it's simple. People earning minimum wage can't make it without help from family or friends.
So I was just helping a guy in the resource room. He was about 60, I would say 67, 68. He's looking for a job, doesn't have any family members. He's older, doesn't have any transportation, and he was looking for a job. And I asked him, how are you doing? He's living in the streets.
I'm not a very emotional person, so I don't tell her thank you enough. So
my daughter's dad's not around, so she only has me and my mom and my brother, so.
Amanda knows her journey to a better life for her daughter wouldn't be possible without help from family.
That's what I owe on that credit card right now.
Okay.
Until her next paycheck.
The card that I bought all my school books with. This is my checking account.
So how much money should you be making on the Central Coast to survive? Researchers say that if you're an adult living with 1 child and you make $9 an hour, it's not enough to get by. On the Central Coast, you should be making more than double that amount. Take a look at the numbers. According to this living wage calculator, if you live in Santa Maria, Santa Barbara, or Goleta, your living wage as a single adult is $12.62. And if you have a kid, it's $24.89. 2 kids, you should be making $28.46 an hour to make ends meet.
Do it like this. No, put your finger on it like you do.
Now that Fumia is done with her own homework, she's planning to focus her energy on finding a job that pays a living wage and to secure a brighter future.
I just try to find little things that I can afford to do now that will help her in the future to make it easier for her, because I'm living it right now and it's not easy. So anything I can do to help her later on, I try.
Next year, California's minimum wage will go up to $10 an hour, and an initiative for $15 an hour is slated for the 2016 ballot. Reporting live in Santa Maria, Natalie Tavidian, KCOY 12 Central Coast News.
Natalie, thank you.